Hi guys, Figure-Boi here, back with another video, and today I thought I'd finally get round to actually doing this the Lego video, or well, this is, well, it's not really a collection video, it's really more of a showcase of what I consider my quote-unquote new Lego collection. By that I mean any new Star Wars sets I buy, and extra sets like the Friends set, the Pirate set, whatever the flip else. I don't know why I said flip, because I've sworn in these videos before, but maybe I just want to avoid it when I can. And if you know or even care, I've begun putting any other Lego minifigures that I've found from like stack of boxes, and two I bought from eBay spontaneously. Yeah, so I will probably continue to search for minifigures at some point, and by that I mean God knows when, because I'm kind of tired. I'm not in the mood. I seriously haven't got the time for any of this. Like, I'm happy at the moment, and I'll just buy some more. I'm still intent on getting like that idealistic Rise of Skywalker set, just because I want a Rey and Kylo and the Emperor from that film, regardless of whatever conflicting thoughts I have about it. And I know that there might be a Darth Maul versus Ahsoka set, and yeah, I might have said in the past, maybe not in this video or any video in fact, I do, well, 50-50 in it about Ahsoka, really. I mean I guess you have to watch the full show, you know, like myself, to actually have a but I just meant to say that I think maybe some of the whole idea of her being quote unquote, see, I like saying quote unquote now, that's my new thing, overrated, is I think it's more so because of the Rebels, which I've still got to finish series 2. I mean, can't have a full opinion on Rebels either myself. I haven't seen it full. Saw the ending clip, yeah, because I spoil things for myself all the time. Doesn't make any difference whatsoever. Yeah, I think it's more so that I was thinking that they were trying to almost overhype Ahsoka a little bit. Anyway, let's just get on to the actual Lego video itself. There's the set that I showcased on Figure-Boi Instagram back in the day. Well, March. Oh yeah, it'll be a year this month. That's since I set up the Figure-Boi Instagram page for simplest reasons. Anyway, yeah, I think I did it so, what's it called? Was it like Obi-Wan had the high ground? Oh yeah, it's very dusty. I'm really sorry. Maybe I don't know when I dust these down. I don't play with these. Yeah, I really need to dust these. Good job I'm not a 1 million subscriber channel. They'd be all over me for that. It's not that I don't care, but I think that these are display pieces. And there you go, there's the Mandalorian set. I finally decided that I won't be getting a Mandalorian Funko Pop. Because of this set, I decided, you know, I just don't see the point anymore. Because I want this set to have some more value. I mean, because I know with the Yoda's Hut set, which I'll showcase later on, I, what's it called? Bought the pop vinyl for Luke as well, like in that outfit. Yeah, but the thing, I think it was like, I wanted the old one, like the old version of the X-Wing set with Yoda's Hut. I couldn't get it, and I decided to Ended up getting like the 2 separate sets, like the Yoda's hut, and then I got the X-Wing recently, which I'll also showcase in, well, I say the second part. This will be one video that I edit together somehow. So yeah, I think, I don't know what my logic is these days. I really don't. The fact is, this is the Mandalorian set, and I've got a Tusken Raider. Woohoo! But I'll still be getting that Bo-Katan pop vinyl, and I think there's a Chase variant. So I don't know if they're gonna have her in a, because I know there's a Clone Wars one. And going back to the Clone Wars, I will, yeah, the Darth Maul versus Ahsoka set will go there. It's big enough, or small enough rather. So that means I get a Darth Maul. I'm mixed about him in Clone Wars too. I kind of still prefer him in the whatever it's called, Phantom Menace. Fuck knows. Right, here we are. This is the first part of the Bespin City set, which is the ship. See, I'm very tired. This is recorded very late. There you go. Got Orlando. Pretty good. And his original Empire Strikes Back outfit. It's both at there. When I first did the review, I forgot to put his antenna, whatever the fuck that thing on his arm is. Yeah, it's getting really dusty over here. Improvise a lot of this, you can probably tell. Because I'm a master builder, do things my own way. Don't need to follow the instructions. I just realised how dusty this is. Oh my god, how bad am I at the minute? I'm sorry, God, using your name in vain. Right, there's the other minifigure. I'm guessing they're all. I just like having them here because it's almost like their gathering room. And I was really happy to fix it up. These like this Chewbacca one. It was like, oh my god, yeah, I had a classic Chewbacca from the calendar. Where's it gone? Anyway, new gun rays over here. Yeah, a lot of these are advent calendar ones. There you go. There's the chamber which he's supposed to go into, but I botched it, so he can't do that trick. But he's got his carbonite form over here. Slave 1, before you comment. Someone else can comment that, but they won't. No one ever comments the answers to any of my questions. But then again, I think I have answered questions before in other people's videos, thank you very much. Because I know what a question mark is for, that's why. Yeah, there you go. I don't really know what else to say about it other than that. I think it took me bang on 2 weeks to build. You know, if you asked about the actual minifigures, just look it up on Wikipedia. Because I really want to just keep this as short as possible. But you should know what most of these rooms are at this point. Oh, yes, that's another thing to close that next bit off. The fact is that the set is actually too big to completely fit on the actual, like, top of my chest of drawers, so it hangs like that. I suppose it's clever because Luke Skywalker could actually fall. But I really want to find a new place for this. And I was just thinking, like, if I were to move, like, how... Hopefully this doesn't get smashed to pieces. I don't want this to be like a Death Star situation. Where it's all, like, I don't know, like... And when I say that, I mean as in... I think a certain person will know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's... Don't want any uncomforting shots of my room. And there's the pirate ship, but I've done a review on that. I can't really get too far because... Well, I don't want to break my legs standing on my chair. But check out the review there if you're interested in that. There you go, that's the first bit. See you in the next bit in like 2 seconds, or 1 second, God knows how many seconds. So here we are, back at it again. And now we are looking at a custom build that I did, which was inspired by the Breezeway cafe set. That it probably doesn't look like it in the slightest, but that's what gave me the inspiration to build this, whatever it is. You may know, or may not know really, because you won't be able to tell, but I had to use some Mega Bloks bricks for this. It's funny because the bricks are almost like the exact same like colour. Like I wouldn't be able to tell the difference without like the markings on it. Anyway, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever, and the world hasn't collapsed. So yeah, that's that. You may notice in front that I've got my Scrooge McDuck or Fuck and Cedric Diggory over there from the blind bags and stuff. Yeah, some minifigures that I got out of the stacker box, including Jesse Pinkman over here, George Lucas and Vernon Dursley. If you can see the face. Fists and yeah, and I've made a comment. Well, I've made comment on this one in the past, but this is the classic land speeder set to replace my old one, which is fucked. So much for not swearing. Yeah, all I can really say. And here is the Budgie plush. Woohoo. So this is the final part of my video, which I basically show off the friend set yet again. So I've done reviews of a lot of these things on my channel in the past, but they were shit, to say the least. I think I was in the mood when I first did my friends set review. But I'm glad I have it in the collection. But the one thing I hate about it is the chair that Ross sits on. Constantly comes out of place and I can't plug it in again. Right, and then you've got the spirit animal set for Harry Potter over here. I'm having to stand on like this ladder-like thing, so I'm scared that I might fall off and break 2 of my legs this time. I've never broken my legs, by the way, but you just plug them back in, you know, because maybe we're all secretly made out of Lego. Actually, now that's a horrible thought. I saw that like real life Lego thing. Oh my god, that was actually terrifying. I was actually regretful for sharing that. Part of me actually went to ask to delete it, not because it was offensive or made me look bad, no, because it was absolutely fucking terrifying and I was actually too scared to look at it. Right, anyway, the X-Wing set. Right, so this was the other thing I wanted to showcase. Right, here we have Princess Leia and... Fuck, I can never remember what his name is. But he was in the medal ceremony. So I'm glad I got this version of Princess Leia. I got the angry facial expression over here. They're getting blasted by the energy from the back of the ship. Or whatever it's called, cruiser. Then you got R2-D2 over here. Just, there you go, Harry Potter over here. Spirit animal, don't get spazzy on me for saying their own name. X-Wing Luke chilling there. And this other set that I also showed off. I don't even know what's going on with my voice today. I think I sound different in some of them. I think maybe it's the room I'm in. I don't know what else to say. I had to improvise a little bit. I had to get some spare bricks because there's these bits down the side. And I tried to test it and do it the way they wanted, but I still somehow... Whatever. Actually, it was actually quite productive. Because I was able to move some of the minifigures from another tab into another tab, which I found while looking for spare bricks. There you go. So it was not a complete waste of time. There you go. Right. Is there anything else I wanted to say? Oh yes. Overall, I believe that pop vinyls might actually be better for me than Lego, because Lego, well, pop vinyls don't shatter when you're just trying to move them in a different place, and 2, I find myself admiring them a lot more often, and I can get more of them at any time. Really, with Lego, it's almost like a very occasional thing, but I still like Lego, but I think I think you kind of just, I don't know, got to move with the times. Got to move with the times. Because arguably, I mean, Lego minifigures can look a bit weird too sometimes. But have you seen that? Wait, I said I didn't like that She-Ra pop as much. Okay, but did you see that April O'Neil pop, the new one? Smoking. Actually, they did Lego Ninja Turtles at one point, but I didn't buy any of them. I'm not going to. You know what? Thanks for watching this. God. My arm hurts. Forsaken video. And please check out my other reviews and yeah, I guess. Please subscribe, like, favourite. Figure-Boi. I'm out. Thumbs up if you get that reference.